Hi, all. I'm coming on from my reading today. For those of you who haven't seen me and you're guided towards me, this is a positive, loving confirmation. You have loved ones around you, guiding and protecting you. Know that and trust that. Um, if there was a little bit of a mixed message for me, so I don't know if that's coming through for somebody. And I just stopped and I breathed. Because I felt like I needed to do. I was doing my Patreon reading first, and then I started. The way I started the video, it was like, it was for you guys. So I'm not sure Patreon. Um, I think I don't know why I needed to correct that, but it's Patreon. So something about mixed messages is coming through. Someone feels like they're getting mixed messages now. So what I did was I breathed, I stopped, and I said, okay, what was that message? Because before I even came on, I kept saying, okay, Patreon first, and that's what I heard. And then as soon as I came on, I got guided to do it differently, which I'm just going to do. There's a reason for it, and I trust. I took a breath, I sat with it for a minute, made sure I heard the right message, and now I began for you. So there's something definitely about mixed messages coming in. So you need to just keep breathing, stop, and take a few moments before you make a decision, before you make a step forward. Okay, before making a step forward. Okay. Now, I'm writing these down, and I feel like I'm writing a lot, so there's someone who is doing more of that. They want you to engage in more of it because I think you're going to get some messages in your journaling, and it could just be automatic writing, whatever you're doing. But there's something about that. And also because I do this for TikTok, so sometimes I write things because I don't remember. Because I'm in a state, I'm getting messages from the collective. I'm getting messages from the angels and source. So that's how it comes through for me. And I'm going up here. So there's something about in this energy. Okay, because I know today's Lion's Gate, and then we have the full moon energy. So here's the thing. When you're connected to source every day, you can do what you need to do. You can connect. You can get messages that you need. Yes, or is it heightened in more days? Will the energy be different? But if you have that connection with source, connection with your guides, angels, and you're in a higher vibration, you can do this every day. You can do some type of connection every day. It's you don't have to sit in a meditative. You don't have to sit here for hours and hours just meditating. That's not what I mean. If you just sit for a moment, you get something. You have to learn to trust your body. You have to learn to trust your intuition and trust the messages that you're getting. So, will I say that the energy these past couple days they've been heightened, definitely, and I can feel it, but I'm more in tune, and I know I can feel it, and I know when I need to take a break. It's like yesterday, I didn't do any readings because I just felt like I needed to stay outside because sometimes I get some of this energy comes through a little bit earlier. I just feel like I get hit earlier, always. And I've said this before. So I just basked in the sun yesterday. I just sat outside for most of the day, and I just kept getting connected to nature. I just knew I needed to stay grounded, and that is so. And for me, that is how I ground. I need to be outside. To get my feet in the ground, to connect with source. I trust that I can do it, but I just feel so much better with that sun, and to be able to handle the energy that's coming in. You have to pay attention to your body. If you're tired, you need to learn to take breaks. Something about that, taking breaks. Okay. So be okay. Be okay with it. It's okay that you need to take breaks, and that's what I said yesterday. I was just like, well, this is what I'm feeling today. I am just chilling. I just sat all day. And I did a little bit more meditation later on. The song that I received was Tuesday's Gone by Leonard Skinner, and Toes in the Sand by the Zach Brown Band. And I am getting that somebody really needs to get, I know it's that song, but someone needs to get to the ocean and put their toes, to get your feet into the ocean and get on that sound, get those electrons. You need them. You need the electrons to connect and to heal your body and to drain, and just to all right, I'm just hearing just to get rid of what's not beneficial for you. It will naturally do that. The salt water is, and that is, it's such a higher vibration if you can get to some type of, beach to get connected with your feet in the ground, with the water. It's just a higher vibration. So that's kind of what that song means. The Tuesday's Gone is just for somebody, maybe, I feel like it's a connection with Leonard. There's a connection with Leonard Skinner, because it might not just be that song. It might be a couple others of the songs. So there's something about the band. Okay. I don't know what it is about my hair today. So someone is definitely worried about their hair. Yeah, look at that, my hair sticking up. Something about very particular about their hair, because guys, you all know I'll have my hair up. I'll do whatever. These are not things that I get crazy about, but I keep looking at it because somebody is, I don't know, they're just very, they were just very, they wanted things to they just wanted to look their best, because when they look their best to them, they felt their best, they love themselves enough, but that's how that just made them feel good. It's just what they needed to do, because that's what made them feel good. And we all have to do what makes us feel good. So, okay, so there's something about that. All right. I'm getting this reading has been like totally different, and that's okay, because things are going to change up. This energy is going to change everybody's energy up a little bit more. So, 6, 9, 4, 5, 2, 1, 11, 11, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, and that's what the full moon is in, so there's something about that. Tomorrow, I don't know why I'm hearing Leprechaun. Okay. Sag, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. Not leaving anybody out. Pay attention to the ones that aren't there, for those of you who look at the astrology signs. BRTSMGKJ. I'm hearing a jam. It's going to release, but then I'm also hearing jam, like, that you put on bread, put on, making jam. Okay. Making it. L, C, P, E, and D. Okay. Yeah, the leprechaun. Okay, take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Know that I do a separate reading on my Patreon account, but every day I do an oracle message, and that is free. So if you connect with my oracle messages over there, the message is just for the people that follow me over there. So it's a smaller group, and it comes through, and I do it a little bit longer. Okay, and I do this privately. I do healing work, and I will help with messages or guidance, whatever you need. My email's always in the description box. Leave a comment. That's how all this energy spreads. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.